Hello everyone, my name is Gugapriyan and today I am going to talk about Google Map platforms. Nowadays, Google Map is more than just a map. It's a tool that helps us navigate, explore and even more make decisions in our life. By using the Google Map, we can find the routes of particular places, check the traffic conditions and we can get the nearby restaurants. So Google Map has become an essential part of our daily routine. Before we dive in, let me check you a quick overview of what we will cover in today's session. We will start with the introduction to Google Map platform so we can understand what it is and why it is important. Next, we will look at the core APIs and SDKs provided by Google Maps, which are the building blocks for any apps using map. Then we will discuss key concepts for location services like geocodings, trackings, which are essential for location based apps. After that, I will show you how Google Map is applied in real world scenario. And finally, we will cover how to integrate the Google Map with React Native Expo so you can actually implement this feature in apps. So this agenda will guide us through the session step by step, and by the end you will have a clear understanding of how Google Map works and how to integrate it into an applications. Let's move into what is Google Map platforms. Google Map platform provide API and SDK which help to integrate powerful mapping and location functionality directly into our applications. So before moving to another topic, first let me talk about what is SDK and API. SDK is a set of tools and library. When come to the API, API is a specific URL. By providing the request, we will get some response. Now let me move to the interactive maps. These features let us display dynamic and customizable map across device. User can zoom, pan, interact with the map in real time. The another one is location tracking. With the location tracking, we can actually pinpoint the user's current location on the map, which is essential for apps like food delivery. The another one is place search. This platform enables user to search for the places. For the example, if you want to search any of the places in the Google Map, so by using this Google search platform, we can get the particular places. Then another one is route calculation. GeoMap can calculate the optimal routes between two or more locations and estimates the travel times. This is useful for planning deliveries or navigation routes. Now finally, let me move on geocoding. Geocoding converts address into geographic coordinates, and reverse geocoding does the opposite. It's mean based on the coordinates which help to convert into address. Let's move into core API and SDKs. The first one is Map JavaScript API, which help to show the interactive maps on website. The another one is Map SDK for React Native Expo, which help to render the maps in cross-platform mobile applications, both iOS and Android. The another one is geocoding API, which help to convert the address into coordinates, and based on the coordinates we can get the address. The another one is Places API. While using this API, we can search some places. On that search bar we will get some size, and based on the size we can get some places. The another one is Direction API, which help to calculate the routes and travel information. The another one is Distance Matrix API, which help to get the travel information and distance for multiple origins. Next one is Geolocation API, which help to get the direct location from our physical device. The another one is Time Zone API, which help to get the time zone from particular cities. Now let's move to next topic, the key concept for the location services. Before using the map, we need to understand a few basics. The first one is latitude. It's been the north-south position on Earth. The another one is longitude. It's been east-west position on Earth. If we want to pick any location in the map, we need the latitude and longitude. The another one is zoom level, which help to change the view of the map. The another one is markers. If we want to indicate any location on the map, mostly we use the markers. The another one is location data types. First one is GPS location, which help to get the device location. Then another one is network location. In here the location is going to be taken from our Wi-Fi and cellular networks. The another one is the manual selection. In here the user going to pick the location from the map. Let's move to next slide. Now let's look at the real world example of how the Google Map platform is integrated into food delivery application. The first one is user location. Using geolocation API, the app can accurately direct where the user is in real time. Next one is find restaurants. With the Google Map Places API, the app can search for the nearby restaurants and show them on the map. The next one is route and estimate. Google Maps Direction API allow the app to calculate the best route from the restaurants to the user location and estimate the travel time so user can know when their order will arrive. The next one, assign driver. Once an order is placed, the app can use the Google Map to show available drivers nearby and assign the closest one for efficient delivery. The last one, real-time tracking. By combining location tracking with Map SDK, user can track the drivers in real time on the map. Now integrating Google Maps with Expo React Native. First, To use the Google Map in React Native, we need an API key from Google Cloud Console. I won't go into the process of generating the key right now, but it is an essential step if you are building an app for the production. For the development process, I will focus on how to integrate the map within our React Native project. Later, when preparing the production build, you must configure and secure the API key to ensure the Google Map service work correctly. Now let's move to steps 2. We need to install the React Native package. So before install this package, we need to create the Expo project. So by using this code, so it will initialize the Expo project. Yes, now so I have already initialized our Expo project. So let me run the project. Then I'm going to open my iOS simulator. So initially it's going to be like that. Let's move to next step. So I'm going to install this React Native maps package. So now we have installed our React Native maps. After that, I'm going to use this code, so it will display the map in our project. Now we can see the map has been embedded in our application. In here, by using this map view, so it will help to display the maps in our application. Then let's move to the next slide. Now let's move to step 4, change into Google Maps. In our simulator, by default is using the Apple Map. If we want to change the Apple Map into Google Map, we need to use these props. By using these props, the map has been changed into the Google Map. Now let's move to next step. So user location. If we want to enable the user location in our map, we need to use these props. When I save the file, so we can see there's a button in here. So when I press the button, it will move into our current location. See, next step is to add the marker on the map. So in here I'm having some dummy marker data. In here I am import the marker from React Native Maps. Then I am rendering my whole markers in here. So when I save, we can see the marker. Here is I have created the two markers in here. One is the phone and one is the beta. So in here we can see there is a two marker data I have put in here. Now let's move to the next slide. Show region change in console. When I move the map, so we can get the coordinates. I will explain how we are going to get the coordinates. So by using this probe, I have used the console log in here. So when I move the map, so we can see the coordinates in here, latitude value and longitude value and some other data. Now let's move into the another one is on region change complete. It's also going to be same as it is, but a little bit different. Let me comment this one before and see the console. The on region change is always when I move the map, so we are getting the coordinates, but the on region change complete is little bit different. Let's see. When I move the map and when I stop the movement, so then only I am getting that coordinates. Yeah, that's all from my side. Just now I have explained the small overview of the Google Map. So if you want to learn more about the React Native Map, you can go through this document. Yeah. Thank you guys.